The Prophet Muhammad ibn Abdullah, peace be upon him, is the final prophet in Islam, the seal of the prophets, al-Khatim al-Anbiya. His life, character, and mission form the foundation of Islamic civilization. For WAEC IRS, you need a thorough knowledge of his biography, seerah, his key missions, and his lasting significance. Today we cover his life from birth to the establishment of the Muslim community. Birth: Muhammad was born in Mecca approximately 570 CE, the year of the elephant, the year Abraha of Yemen attempted to destroy the Kaaba with war elephants. He was born into the Quraysh tribe, the noble custodians of the Kaaba. Family tragedies: his father Abdullah died before his birth, his mother Amina died when he was 6 years old, his grandfather Abd al-Muttalib, his guardian after his mother's death, died when he was 8. He was then raised by his uncle Abu Talib. Early character: Muhammad was known among the Meccans as Al-Amin, the trustworthy, and Al-Sadiq, the truthful, long before prophethood. He worked as a merchant and was employed by the wealthy widow Khadija bint Khuwaylid, whom he later married at age 25, she was 40. Their marriage was monogamous and deeply loving until her death 25 years later. The first revelation came in 610 CE in the cave of Hira. The Prophet's wife Khadija was the first to believe, then his cousin Ali ibn Abi Talib, then his companion Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, then Uthman ibn Affan, then Umar ibn al-Khattab. Meccan opposition: the Quraysh rejected Muhammad's message of monotheism because it threatened their economic interest in the Kaaba's polytheistic shrine. They persecuted early Muslims. Bilal ibn Rabah, an Ethiopian slave, was tortured by his master Umayyah. The family of Yasser were martyred. The Prophet himself was protected by his uncle Abu Talib's tribal status. Mi'raj, 621 CE. The Isra, night journey: Muhammad was transported from Mecca to Jerusalem, Al-Aqsa Mosque, in a single night, then ascended through the 7 heavens, Mi'raj, to receive the divine commandment of 5 daily prayers. This event is commemorated on Laylat al-Mi'raj. Hijrah, migration: 622 CE. After years of persecution and the death of both his wife Khadija and his protector Abu Talib, the Prophet received an invitation from the people of Yathrib, later renamed Medina. The migration to Medina, the Hijrah, marks year 1 of the Islamic calendar, BH1. In Medina, the Prophet built the first mosque, Masjid al-Nabawi. He drafted the Constitution of Medina, a political charter establishing rights and responsibilities of Muslim and non-Muslim communities. He led Muslim armies in key battles: Badr, 624, Muslim victory; Uhud, 625, setback; Kondak/Trench, 627, Muslim victory through strategy. The conquest of Mecca, Fath Mecca, in 630 CE, the Prophet entered peacefully and forgave his former enemies. The farewell pilgrimage, Hajjat al-Wada, 632 CE, his last sermon declared Islam complete. Death: the Prophet died on the 12th of Rabi al-Awwal, 11 AH, approximately June 632 CE, in Medina, in the arms of his wife Aisha. He was 63 years old. WAEC questions: describe the early life of the Prophet Muhammad before prophethood, and discuss the significance of the Hijrah for Islam and Muslims. Hijrah significance: 1. Founding of the first Islamic community, Ummah; 2. Beginning of Islamic calendar; 3. From persecution to governance, Islam as a complete civilizational project; 4. Model of patience and migration for persecuted Muslims throughout history; 5. Establishment of the first mosque; 6. The Constitution of Medina as the first Muslim civil charter.